Hello. Hi. இப்ப கேக்குதா ப்ரோ? கேக்குதா? இப்ப கேக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஓகே. என்ன ட்ரை பண்ணா? வாங்க வாங்க. நமக்கு ஸோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வந்து நம்ம ஒரு ஹாரர் கேம் போலான்னு இருக்கேன். அலோன் இன் தி டார்க், ஆலன் வேக் பிறகு ஆடலாம். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஃப் சுஷிமா முடிச்சாச்சு. ஸோ இப்போ வந்து நியூ கேம் பிளஸ் ஆடலாம். சரி இதுல என்ன கத்துறானுங்க, அவ்வளோ கத்துறானுங்க. கத்துறது உனக்கு கேட்கலையா? ஆலன் வேக் 2 ட்ரை பண்ணுவோம் ஃபர்ஸ்ட். இது வரைக்கும் அந்த கேம்குள்ள உள்ள ஒரு சின்ன ஐடியா கூட இல்லை, எப்படி இருக்குன்னு பார்ப்போம். பிளேடு 3 மினிட்ஸா? யார் 3 மினிட்ஸ் வரைக்கும் யாரும் போனது இல்லையே. மினிட்ஸ் யார் ஆடிப்பா? Hi Karthikeyan bro, hi, welcome to the stream. பார்க்குறவங்க எல்லாருமே வரவங்க இப்போதைக்கு மேக்ஸிமம் யாரும் வந்திருக்க மாட்டீங்க. சேவிங் இண்டிகேட்டர் do not turn off your out of start பண்ணி ஆப்ஷன் கேம் பிளேல எல்லாமே பிளே ஸ்டேஷனுக்கே புதுசு. ஸோ குவாலிட்டி மோட்ல போவோம். மோஷன் ப்ளர் வேணாம் கண்டிப்பா. ஃபிலிம் கிரைன், லென்ஸ் டிஸ்டார்ஷன், ஃபிலிம் கிரைன் வேணாம். ப்ளே பண்ணுவோம். லெட்ஸ் ப்ளே கைஸ். வாய்ஸ் கிளியரா இருக்கா மட்டும் சொல்லுங்களேன் கொஞ்சம். Challenging combat using items and conserving resources is required for survival. Combat will not pose a challenge. Focus on surviving exploration. நார்மல் போவோம்.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing.
Quality எப்படி இருக்குன்னு பார்த்து சொல்லுங்க.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
எடுத்தானே வித்தியாசமா இருக்கு. ஃபிளாஷ் லைட்
Already gone.
தான் போயிட்டு இருக்க. சவுண்டு தாங்க, சவுண்ட் எஃபெக்ட்ஸ் பயங்கரமா இருக்குங்க. இல்லடா எர்க்க கொடுக்குறானுங்களே. And sprint by toggling sprint. Oh no. Hey. பின்னாடி வருதா? ஓடுறா, ஏதோ ஒன்று தேடி வருதுடா அவனை. கண்ட்ரோலர்ஸுமே சரியா கைக்கு வரல. பார்ப்போம், ஒப்போ கட்டலாம். ஏய் Sorry.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers.
தண்ணி கூட எங்கிட்ட எடுத்து
I'll
கொடுத்துரும்.
let you get back
தண்ணி
to
நான்
the show.
பேசுகிறேன்.
You were supposed to wait and
Thank
watch
you.
with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the
Oh,
killer's leaving
இரண்டாவது
us a
கொலையா?
message.
அதாவது
I'm glad you're on
Hitler
this
ஏதோ
case
message
with me,
கொடுக்குறான்றானுங்க.
Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
கேசப்புல நீயே
Okay.
கம்ப்ளீட்
Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
ஹாய் மஸ்தி ஹாய் வெல்கம் டு தி ஸ்ட்ரீம். என்னடா என்ன பண்ணிட்டு இருக்க?
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
டெபியூட்டியே காணோமா? ஈட்டன் பை a beer.
I'll check out that map.
And find the deputies.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
I should take a look at that map.
என்னடா இங்க இருந்த? கரெக்ட்டா இருக்குன்னு பார்த்தேன். we should choose இங்கே இருக்கா? ரைட் சைடு போயிட்டு வரவா? சரி சரி. Follow me, lead man. Yes.
I'm not done here yet.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell him about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
வெளியில வச்சிருக்காங்க.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old
அந்த பக்கம்
convenience
எது
store.
place?
You can't miss it.
இதுலயே போவோம். You can't miss it.
Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell him I'm here waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
Please. Meet Deputy Sergeant.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Access the case board inside the main place.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
Okay, let me check.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Case board is a mental technique that allows case board. All the things everything was recorded. All the some Two weeks ago, tattooing on his body is illegible. Not using heart to move face tattoos. Put on the heart, அதே மாதிரி தான் அவனுக்கு. Slight differences in borders, bloating only common. Bloating பார்த்து கீழே. இதுதான் நம்ம பார்க்குற கேஸு. Infantry was covered in village with Anderson. That may be or thereof. Killer may be a sportsman or a hunter. புரிந்திருக்கு. Like it is வீட்டு வரணுமா?
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson.
Past the games from 19.
Close to cracking it.
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Fucking
Okay.
nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
பிளேஸ்ல உள்ள இருந்தாலும் ஏதாவது காம்பவுண்ட் அந்த மாதிரி இருந்தா கூட அந்த இது வந்து அஃபெக்ட் ஆகும். பாஸ் ஆகாது.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real
That's
funny,
it.
Anderson.
Can we run little bit faster to
Stairs
the
are out.
crime scene?
You
Stairs
okay
are
to
out.
jump
Up,
down?
I'm not
Jump
that
பண்ணுமா? So jumping down or a jump up. Use exit. Apa? Plus.
எனக்கு தெரியல அவன் அங்கிருந்து கால் பண்ணி கிளாஸ் கேட்டா நீ எங்க போய் உட்காந்து என்ன படிக்கிறேன்னு
He mounted in the distance is no other than the mirror peak, the iconic landmark looking cloud on lake from the right angle. Its beauty will be reflected.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Hey, பாத்து கீழ வயர் இருக்கு, வயர் பாத்து. ஓகேப்பா, நான் அங்க பாத்துக்கோப்பா, அவ்வளவுதான், வேற ஒண்ணும் இல்ல.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, the FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob?
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tart. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor.
Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Perfect. I need to see if this is linked to the killing spree or list. ஆமா கண்டிப்பா இருக்கு. Images placed it will pop in. Okay, key image ஏதாவது வந்துச்சுன்னா அப்போ now free to examine page 4 or leave.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Next to the body. Okay.
Doesn't look right.
It's just trauma. And left on the table near the body was this body.
Think. That's not right.
Newly discovered clues can be placed onto the open question. Ah, Uh, Newly discovered clues can be placed onto the open question or clues traps used to restrain victims. You have to do. Really look it, Papa. அது வைக்க முடியலனா ஓகே ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம் தானே பார்ப்போம்.
Doesn't make sense.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Okay, we have resolved.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Okay.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
tripod ஓடுனா
Was it for a
பாருங்க
camera?
வீடியோ எடுத்து பண்ணுங்க.
Doesn't make sense. Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't
கேக்கே
heard a
இந்த
word about him since.
கதையா
Until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him.
உங்களுக்கும்
Brothers in
தெரியுமா
arms.
ரெண்டு பேரும் சேர்ந்து
Oh,
ஒர்க் பண்ணிருக்கீங்க
and
போல
sisters.
அப்படின்றான். ராபர்ட் Now what?
think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Ah,
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
like that. Radar. Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the mine place. It, let's hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. This significantly increases the rate of fire and two headshots in quick succession, position an enemy for an extended duration. Two F4s. இப்பதான் பேசியிருந்தாங்க அது அப்படியே வருதா writing those in case it again and ultimate guide to spotting unidentified objects.
But you can trust me. I've been doing some deep research online, and I know how to keep confidential matters confidential. Look, I get that the UFO thing was a joke, but you're probably trained to joke about it, right? To deflect? Hide the truth from the average Joe?
Anderson! Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current
Current
state.
state, but yeah,
But
I ran into him a few
ran into
times
him
at
a few times
Quantico.
at Quantico. Never worked any cases together.
Work
After his
பண்ணதில்ல
partner
சேர்ந்து
got
ஒர்க்
killed in the
பண்ணதில்ல பட்
field, he
தெரியும்
went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
section available bottom left corner. You get the key and that is available in the
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
go. The young people sounds like our victim wasn't mentally stable. Okay. Robert Nightingale last seen in the White House 13 years ago.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the
Okay,
time with
plan
equipment
பண்ணி
ready.
தான் பார்த்துருக்காங்க.
They were waiting for him.
அவனுக்காண்டி வெயிட்
But
பண்ணிக்கிட்டே
why
இருந்திருக்கானுங்க.
Nightingale?
நைட்டிங்கல்
He's been missing
எதுக்கு
for
அவனை
13 years.
3 வருஷமா காண போனவனை
Why here?
பார்த்து கண்டுபிடிச்சு கொண்டிருக்கானுங்க.
Why
எதுக்கு
now?
அதுவும் இந்த இடத்துல?
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt.
Is what they left.
Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Maayaa can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Person ritual murder.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years.
Okay.
How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake.
Okay. Yes.
It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
கேட்டதுக்கு வந்து கேட்டு விட்டா பாரு. நீதான் ஒன்றும் இல்லை. Speaker.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
How did
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too.
You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Like the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
சத்தியமா இவனோட ஆர்கன்ஸை எடுத்து வெளியில தான் வச்சிருக்கானுங்க. இந்த victim.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13
Give me Papa
years. How did he end up here?
Point of interest cases, transactions, and encryption.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message? The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Wait பண்ணப்பா வந்துரும்.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us.
Message.
The text is about us.
The text is
the victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept? Even if they knew it would.
First part நான் ஆனது கிடையாது அதனால அவன் தான் அதா என்னன்னு தெரியல. Okay, let's finish this game first. அத கொஞ்சம் ஆடுவோம். எனக்கு புரியாமையே ஆடிட்டு இருக்கோம் பரவாயில்ல.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page.
Either he dropped this page or the killers left it for us. அவன் வச்சிருக்கணும்.
I should call Nightingale about this page.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. was a message. Someone knew they were here, what they were doing. Someone playing a game with them, leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them, even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
This mug always cheers me up. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now.
ஒரு இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் கொடுத்துருக்கான், அதை நான் பத்திரமா மனசுக்குள்ளே வச்சிருக்கேன்றான். அது ஒரு சகிக்க முடியாத உண்மை அப்படின்றான்.
Something was put inside him, in his chest. I must find out what.
என்னடா அவன் மனசுல நினைச்சிருந்த? Emerging from the under the rock.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked.
Already.
I need the next chapter.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after deer
ஒரு
feast.
வாரத்துக்கு காரணம்
Not a
இருக்க
problem.
மாட்டாரா?
I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff
நானே
Briggs
பாத்துக்கிறேன்
called
மார்ச்சரி
to
நீ
say
எனக்கு
he's got
சொல்லிட்டு
the
கொண்டு வா அப்படின்றா.
bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
பைக் சைடு மட்டும் எடுத்துக்கோ. அவர் பைக் சைடு.
Thanks.
ஹெட்செட். இது மைக்.
Let's get the car.
இதுதான்டா
Drive
கேட்டேன்
to
இந்த
Bright Falls
பத்தியா?
and talk to these
எவ்வளவு
witnesses,
லேன் இதா?
the bookers.
புரியுதா நான் இது கேட்டேன்.
I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy
சார் லைக் போடுங்க சார் பாத்தீங்களா? இல்லையா? First, let's equip. Yes, Saga said only charms can be equipped in the charge slot. ஏய் அந்த டைம் வேற இந்த டைம் வேற நல்லா புரிஞ்சுக்கணும். டைம் ஆயிடுச்சா? Okay.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
பாப்பா. ஓகே வண்டியை தள்ளி பாட்டியா? சரி சரி. ஓகே.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here? Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? A snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
Whoa.
hiking எல்லாம் போறதுனா hiking. Okay.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner. I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Okay, அப்போ கொஞ்சம் டவுனை சுத்தி பார்த்துட்டு வரேன்றியா? ஓகே, நம்மளும் சுத்தி பார்ப்போம். எக்ஸ்ப்ளோர் பண்றதா நமக்கும் எக்ஸ்ப்ளோரேஷன்.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
If people love.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Main Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a...
பார்த்து கீழே மட்டும் பார்த்து நடப்பா.
The class कर ले अभिषा.
அப்போ இருக்கா?
I need something to cut this.
The class लो कर ले क्या? कब होमवर्क करना? क्या काले ले ना पढ़ते हैं? क्या पेरियम तक कितने काले ले?
காலையில கேட்காம இப்ப நீ என்ன கேக்குற? காலையில ஹோம்வொர்க் முடிச்சு எப்பவுமே கேட்பல. There's something to say. ஹோம்வொர்க் பண்ணுப்பா போப்பா.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it in, coffee world. Get it where you can. Get it now. Jesus, Charlie.
Oh dear. Cute.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you. I got you both some coffee.
Check your mood.
Setter is better. This is not the right way. I have a case to get back to. Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
Hey.
I can't believe that happened. I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. It'll take your mind off things.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Have I profiled every subject? Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had. It won't open. Profiling will give me the answers. I'm missing something. I should try profiling. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth. The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Main Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family.
I need the necklace Tammy found. It's evidence. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Right.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
I mean,
This
verification.
I hate small towns.
Keep it down, Ed. You know how touchy these rural types can be.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult.
Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite
கேக்குதா நான்
class.
பேசுறது? மைக் இங்க இருக்கோ? ரொம்ப தெளிவா தான் பேசிட்டு இருக்கேன். சாரி. ஏய் பேசுறது கேக்குதா? ம்?
Who else to keep this city clean if not I? Who else to protect its citizens from the dangers of unsanitary conditions?
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deer Fest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Let me explain what is happening here.
Oh, FBI.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah,
ஏய்
she's a
அந்த
bit of a space
டைனர்ல
case.
இருந்த ரோஸை பத்தி என்ன நினைக்கிற? அவதான்
Why?
தெரியும்னா
What'd she do now?
எனக்கு
She
தெரிஞ்சு
kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue.
எல்லாம் போய் செக் பண்ணுவோம் வாங்க.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
ஷெரீஃப் முன்னாடி போங்க.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
How are you?
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget.
அட பையலா இங்கே funeral
Our only coroner
right.
rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
ஏன் வரமாட்டானா அவன்? வரி நான் தான பார்த்தேன்.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
ஒன்னு டாட்டூ போட்டுக்கிற guy எல்லாம் கிடையாது அப்படின்னு சொல்லுங்க. Okay.
Defensive wounds. Put up a fight.
Okay.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing. Manage that.
No. Okay. We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting. I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down. Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Oh, உள்ள போய் செக் பண்ணுமா? Just open பண்ண போறான்னு நினைக்கிறேன். As of now, the status on screen. பாரு என்னடா இருக்கு.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
That's it.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Show me the clicker.
That's a chill. Being in the shot.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Get into the light. Apply to try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies.
He can't see me in the light.
Okay, light. Let's say.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporary.
Go!
Irpa. அதான் நம்ம யாராட்டும் ஒழுங்கா ஆடுறான்றானுங்க. Okay. ஒரு இது எடுக்கிறா. ஸோ
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
இத போய் அவ ரிசர்ச் பண்ணலாம்னு பாக்குறப்ப டக்குன்னு அவ எந்திரா.
Hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Elipico.
No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe havens will restore some of your health if you leave or attack from a distance.
Gotta move. Now. Vanished.
Chapter. இல்லப்பா இப்பதான் end of chapter தான சொல்றாங்க. இதுங்க. இதெல்லாம் வச்சிட்டியா? Yeah. Hero Shanjo. Yeah, அதுல வச்சிட்டியா? Earbuds. இதுல இருக்கா? இதுதான் தேடுங்க. இது ஒண்ணும் இது என்ன இருக்குது? என்ன? Avisha, அது வைக்க சொல்ல Avisha ஒரு நிமிஷம்.
But he still got up.
அம்மா தான் சவுண்ட்
The cage
இதாகுது.
predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. There's no rational explanation to what we just
ஆமா
saw.
rational explanation கிடையாது. ஒரு இறந்தவே நம்ம தப்பு பண்றானே.
Mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
Look around for clues. Okay.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
Okay.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Can read your arguments positions.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't, a taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach. where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her. The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was. Lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the map.
Like or share. அங்க அம்மா இது இல்லப்பா ஆமா வாய்ஸ் ஓவர் பண்றப்ப நான் ஆஃப் பண்ணிடுவேன். நீங்க வாய்ஸ் ஓவர் பண்ணுங்க, அதுக்கு பத்தி ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனை இல்லை. Cult of the Tree is performing your rituals to create monsters. ஆமா. Cult psychology. அதான் அங்க பொண்ணு கேப்பா.
That's not right.
Sound kora Visha da. Sound kora Visha.
Okay.
Okay.
doesn't budge.
Fill பண்ணுமா? போனாங்க.
It won't open. A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Okay. Where did the Nightingale go? Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap, finding a way in to be difficult. Saga was back at அங்கேயே போயிட்டானா திருப்பி அப்ப அங்கதான் போகணும். டேக்கே போயிருக்கான். Fed someone. Okay.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Like the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale. The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. You all okay? Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me.
Casey, apa Nusha?
That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real. And what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real.
I need bolt cutters.
Magic's not real. Right. Mulligan.
They're a fine pair.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. It only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything.
Bolt cutters. One that
Anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. A tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Phone எங்க இருக்குது? Phone எங்க இருக்குது?
Good day. times do we have to do this, Walter? Huh? I'm at my wit's end with you. Do you think I like throwing you in jail every other day? No, I don't. Do you have any idea how much paperwork you're causing me? What's a lot?
I want out! Something bad's going down! I can feel it! Let me out!
I can't get through this. Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. Mercedo won't roll over on the issues.
Come on.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beat.
Hey, say.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office.
கொஞ்சம் தாண்டி அதை கொண்டு போய் எடுத்து போய் ஊத்திட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் பார்த்து கீழே பார்த்து நடப்பா.
Murder case, Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
Yeah?
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Quality அப்படி இருக்கா நல்லா.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this. or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Avisha. பத்தாளி போயிட்டு ஒரு சின்ன ஹெல்ப் பண்ணு. சரிமா? நீ நம்ம அங்க டிவில போட்டு குவாலிட்டி எப்படி இருக்குன்னு செக் பண்றியா? அங்க யாரும் இல்ல இப்ப. செக் பண்ணு. என்ன ரிமோட் அங்க இருக்கும்ல? என்ன சொல்ற? போய் சொல். செக் பண்ணி பாருப்பா, இருக்கும்பா. அம்மா மொபைல் எடுத்து போ. அம்மா மொபைல் எடுத்து போ கொஞ்சம்.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really
add பண்ணனும் சரியா? அம்மா தான ஆட் பண்ணனுமே.
I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was
add பண்ணிருக்கேன். add புதுசுல எல்லாமே.
Something didn't want us to have them, or was protecting him from
add பண்ணிருவா தெரியுமா?
Spontaneous combustion.
டிவி போட்டுக்கோ. டிவி போட்டுட்டு நீ வந்து என்ன டிவி அது? சாம்சங் அது அங்க இருக்குது. ஷோமி.
XIAOMI.
வா இத போய் அங்க டிவி பார்க்கல வச்சு இந்த டிவி ஆன்ல இருக்கே இல்ல ஆன்ல இருக்கா அப்ப எஸ் கொடுத்துரு. இப்ப வால்யூம் அமைக்கி பாரு. ஒர்க் ஆச்சுன்னா ஓகே கொடு. ஒர்க் ஆகுதா? ஓகே கொடு. அடுத்து என்ன சொல்றான்? Hall TV ne vechirukka remote.
Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Okay.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
After we find Nightingale, what then?
Padri anga TV.
I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you
YouTube vachite quality me full quality vachu paru.
Monsters.
Maayaa Gaming.
Light worked against him.
Maayaa Gaming.
That might.
அதல ஒன்னு 1080p இல்ல 1440p இருக்கும்.
Monsters, overlaps, rituals. What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is. Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here? I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far. I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle? What is that? Seems like these aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap. This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights. This fuse is busted. This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though. There's another lunchbox. Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Don't need to go over all this again. The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist loomed close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Hey.
I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
கீழே மட்டும் பார்த்து நடங்க. Rupsha, இங்க பாரு Rupsha. Rupsha பாரு. பாரு Rupsha பாரு.
Christ!
Hey!
Occultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night. Wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Risha, அது மட்டும் பாரு 05 13 17 23 39. Wait. Avisha. Avisha 705 ல இருந்து 713 போடு. Plus 8 னா 713 ஆ? Plus 4 னா 717. அடுத்து plus 8 னா 717 plus 8 is what? 717 plus 8. Yes. அப்ப 717 plus 6. That's a successful problem.
These numbers match the ones on the lotto ticket.
friends, welcome to Happy Palace. Yeah.
Sergeant.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense. Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
The parents will play in the competition.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean? Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
Elect பண்ணாங்க அதுல நாங்க செட்டிங் பண்ணோம் சோ எப்படி நடந்துச்சு ரங்கோலியில தான் நாங்க சாட் பண்ணிருக்கோம் அதுல நாங்க ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பிரைஸ் வாங்கினோம்
great. This area is supposed to be close to the public.
இருப்பா ஆமா வாட்ச்ல தான் இருக்கு. ஆமா ஏன் அதுக்கு நீ இப்போ தள்ளிப்பிக்கோ அது ஆஃப் பண்ணியா ஸ்பீக்கரை? Yeah, weird.
brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo. Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things. What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare. Need to find Nightingale. He's here. Nightingale.
Trapped here. To escape. Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
ஏன் முடிக்கல ஒரு ஃபர்ஸ்ட் சாப்டர் முடிச்சிருக்கேன்.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
Trying to escape. In danger. The dark
அது கிளம்பிரு ரொம்ப டேஞ்சர்ல மாட்டி இருக்கு அப்படின்றா. சாரி எங்க இப்போ ஓடணுமா இல்ல அவ்வளவுதானா முடிஞ்சிரா டேய்.
Thanks. Got it.
Okay.
Hey.
Got the dead body of the nightingale. அவ்வளவுதான் இல்ல யாரோ வந்திருக்கானுங்க யாரு?
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He got out with my face scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
I don't know. பேர் என்னடா?
My name is
Alan Wake.
I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
Right. First partல இருந்தது. Okay, first part ஆடி இருந்ததா நமக்கு தெரியும். First chapter. போறது நம்ம ஸ்ட்ரீம். Okay.
In the dark.
Anderson, where did you go? All of a sudden the radio stopped working and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our
clippings
car.
முடிஞ்சோனே அப்படியே ஆஃப் பண்ணிடுவோம்.
Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Okay.
Alex Casey?
Let's get the briefs.
Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
அவ்வளோதான் கிளிப்பிங்ஸ் முடிச்சு நினைக்கிறேன். Bye, bye, bye. Maayaa. இதுலேருந்து வருதுங்க வேற ஒன்றும் இல்லை நினைக்கிறாங்கன்னா வருது போகும். Okay, no problem. No, they are not good.